Welcome to this video. In this video we are going to another method of the Java string class. The method name is substring. So the substring method returns a string that is a substring of a specified string. The substring begins with the character at the specified index and extends to the end of this string or end of the specified index string. So what does it mean? So let's first we have to understand the syntax of the substring. Like syntax, we can write in the substring in two ways. Like first we need to define a var name, our source name, or our variable from which we want to extract some part of the string, and then dot, and then substring method, and then initial index. And in the second way, variable name, substring method, and then initial index and final index. So with the hello substring, we are able to extract a small part from the string. Or we can do this in two ways, like in such a way or in a way we know only a initial value. We have no idea about the ending value of the string. Okay, so in that case we use this first approach. Like we have knowledge only about the initial index, then we only specify the initial index or starting value, then it extract the sub part of particular string from the specified index to the end of the string. Or in the second way, if we know about the initial index and final index value, then we have to specify in the substring method initial index and final index. Then it extract the sub part of the particular string on behalf of whatever index value we are passing. So now it's time to write a code and understand this method. So here I created a class which name is string demo. In that, this is the main method. In that I created a variable name s1. Let's change this variable name is str. Str is stand for string. Yeah. So I created a variable name is str, which is string type. In that I assigned a value under. And now I want to extract a sum part of the under from uwon. I want to print that much only, uwon. So how can I do that? Yeah, we can do this with the help of this substring method. So like we saw syntax, like first we need to specify this variable name, means our source string, or from the string where we want to extract some part of that string. So this is a string str under, and I want to extract the part uwon. I want to just print the uwon from this string. So this is the source name, and then dot, and then substring. We know here I know that the initial index or final index. So initial index is 0 and the final index is 4. So I want to get the 4 characters from this string. That's why I mentioned the address from 0 to 4. I want to extract a 4 characters from the starting of this string. That's why I specify the initial value is 0 and the final index is 4. So it extracts the 4 characters from this string. Or here I want to extract the string part from the second index to the end of the string. So here I know only the initial value, that's why I pass a single number which is the initial index, and it extract the part. I will make a substring from this string this string at the initial index value is 2. So it start extracting from at the address of 2 to the end. So now it's time to execute and see the output. So see, first one output is uwon and the second one is onder. It means that it extracts only 4 characters, not 5. If we count here from 0 to 4, then it looks like 5 characters. Let's see, like uwonder, and the index value should be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So here, like I mentioned, initial index 0 and the final index 4. So the final index value is D, but it didn't print D because it always exclude the initial index. Or in the simple manner, like we only want to extract a 4 characters from this string. That's why it gives me from 0, 1 to 3. These are the 4 characters. So that's it about the substring method. This method helps us when we want to, suppose we have a user full name and we want to extract a first name from the user. So on that place we can use this by specifying space.